Good morning, friends. I wanted to share a really quick word of encouragement with you. Psalm 23 starts off with, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want." And then in the New Testament, that's the Old Testament, and in the New Testament, it talks about how my God shall supply all my needs or all your needs according to his riches and glory in Christ Jesus. And then there's another verse that is in the New Testament, and it says that God will give you the desires of your heart. And so I just want you to think about that. One talks about your wants, your needs, and your heart's desires. So whether you have a need today or a heart's desire or a want, God is that good. He loves you that much that he wants to bless you with all of that. You know, I think some people get bad teaching from churches, that are misguided, and they think, oh, that's the dog chasing the cat. They think that God will only meet their needs and not their wants, really, or maybe occasionally a want, and certainly not a heart's desire. But God is so wonderful. He loves you so much that he wants to provide all of that for you, everything that your heart desires. And the key to it is that you abide in him, and as you abide in him, you're going to desire the things of God. You're not going to desire the things of the flesh. That's not to say that he won't give you wonderful things, in here in the natural realm, things that would make your life easier or more pleasant or enjoyable. He certainly will. But when a person's not abiding with God, when they're walking in the flesh and not in the spirit, they're being carnal, and they're going to desire strictly only carnal things. And what God is saying, that when you abide in him, you're going to also desire spiritual things, heavenly things, and the things of God, and the plans and the purposes of God, and his will for what's going on down here in the earth, right? So you're a big part of that. You're part of that plan. He has a plan to do things through you to bless others, and through others to bless you. And as we all abide in Christ, we can all be used by God to be a blessing to one another. Isn't that beautiful how the Lord works everything out? So just let that be an encouragement to you today, that you are special. You're a special piece of that puzzle that, God has down here. He has special plans and purposes and wills for your life. He wants to meet your needs,